Hello and welcome to Guess Predicts, show to the best that you should and should not make. Alright, well, we have tons of games to go over today, so let's get right into it. First off, we have SK versus Alien Tech in a best of 3 Face It League. So guys, this is one of my 2 safe bets of the day. You guys always ask me what are the safest bets of the day. This is one of them. This is probably a 75-25, maybe even 80-20 game for SK. SK outclasses Alien Tech on almost every single level, from skill to tactics to experience. Every single comparison, SK is better than them. They will have no problems winning a best of 3 against Alien Tech. A medium to large bet on SK makes a lot of sense in this game. Then we have Hellraisers versus Reason in a best of 3. Pretty similar to this game. This is a moderately safe bet. I'd say the odds are a bit skewed. I'd say this is probably a 75-25. Reason is a decent team, and they are consistent, and that is why I like to bet on them. But I know because they're consistent, they don't really have a chance at beating Hellraisers in this one, because Hellraisers, in similar fashion to this game, pretty much outclass Reason on almost every single level, especially skill. So a medium bet on Hellraisers makes a lot of sense here, but don't go past, I mean, 80% is already pushing it a little bit, but hey, you know what, it's okay. Then Kinguin versus E-Battle. I would guess that the odds go to about 80% for Kinguin in this game. We'll have to see how they go, but if they do go much past 76%, I would recommend a low bet on E-Battle, because Kinguin is very notorious for losing best of 2s in online matches. Kinguin is the better team in terms of skill, but hey, if E-Battle plays well, Hyper, Rollin, what's the other guy's name? It's slipping my mind right now, but anyways, they have some decent players who, hey, if they have a good game, they definitely could pull off the upset on Kinguin. Then we have DNG versus Nerd Rage. The odds are so skewed on this one. This is one of my bets of the day. Now, I assume the odds will change, but this is about a 55-45 game for DNG, not Nerd Rage. DNG is former Gamers 2, G2. They are a very good team, okay? They are better than Nerd Rage. I mean, it's pretty equal. I've said in the past that I think Nerd Rage is going to be a breakout team this year, and they have proven to be one. And I think they're only going to get better. But right now, DNG is actually the better team, and the odds are skewed in this one. So definitely a medium to low bet on DNG makes a lot of sense, because you could get a high reward for a game that they should win anyways. Then we have Mouse Wars versus Planet Key. I'm just going to recommend a flat skip on this one. It's a best of 2. Planet Key, yeah, they could pull off the upset, but with odds like this, I'm just going to recommend a flat skip. Then let's go ahead and scroll on down to Kinguin versus Vega. This is another very safe bet to make. Kinguin are leagues ahead of Vega. Literally, they are like so many tiers higher than Vega. Vega is probably one of the best teams in Russia, Vega and Peter over here, but Russia is not a strong Counter-Strike scene. Oh, I'm sorry I said it. I'm sorry. Don't send the Mafia after me, but Russia is not a very strong scene in terms of Counter-Strike. Kinguin should have no problems winning a best of 3. And I think this is a pretty safe bet, so go medium to large on Kinguin. Then we have my bet of the day. What was the game? This is a great bet of the day, and this is also a great bet of the day. Planet Key versus Killer Fish. Planet Key and Killer Fish share players a lot. The players kind of move around on these two teams. But because the odds are where they are, I'd say this is pretty much a 50-50 game, maybe favoring Planet Key. And so the fact that the odds are almost 70-30 makes it very, very advantageous to go Planet Key. It is still high risk, because I think either team could take this, but I think a low bet on Planet Key makes a lot of sense, because you could get a massive return for a game that they should definitely be able to win. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, let me know what you think of my picks, and be sure to subscribe for more daily predictions. And as I've been saying in the previous videos, and I'll keep saying it even more, follow me on Twitter at ThatGuyChaos. Lots of you guys have started following me. I've gotten like 300 followers in the past like 5 days, I think, just because I started talking about it in my channel, at that guy Chaos. Like I said in the description, I go over different games that I don't really talk about because I can't talk about all of these games right in one video. But if you can ask me about individual games, then I can give you my advice. And odds tend to change, circumstances tend to change, rosters tend to change, and I can keep you guys updated on all of that stuff. And sometimes my prediction will change just based on certain circumstances that might happen between now and the actual game. Anyways, guys, enjoyed this video. Like I said, leave a like. I will see you later.